Well, the cold snap is still here, but our cold snap is moving to the northeast where you just mentioned wind chills 50 below. That occasionally sometimes happens in the upper Midwest, and those are the days that even us, we kind of start freaking out about wind chills that cold. That really doesn't happen to the northeast. They just saw that parts of the northeast, closer to Boston, New Hampshire, and Maine, just saw their warmest January ever, some parts. Or if not the warmest, then the second or third warmest. You know what I'm saying? Now they're going to get some of their coldest temperatures they've seen in decades, like we said. The cold Arctic air mass is moving east. And that happens a lot of times when you have a big buildup of warm air. At some point, the opposite trend is looming. That has been certainly true for us, too. Past January, very warm, all things considered. We had more above average days than below by quite a bit. 22 of the past, 31 January days were above average, a good 2/3, right? But things did get a cold past couple of days, below average since about Sunday, actually Saturday, excuse me. Does that continue? Yes. Does it continue into the weekend? No, we're going to reverse that trend because that cold air is going to the East Coast. We'll talk more about that in a second, but right now we're starting off the morning clear skies. You are probably going to see a couple of clouds pop up here and there, so when you're stepping out the door at around 8 a.m., you still want that full coat. You still want the full closet. You need everything. Hat, coat, gloves, you name it. Sunglasses too. We'll track some sunshine later this afternoon. Now you might be asking, Sean, 13 degrees, it's cold, but it's not the worst thing we've seen. My phone app says the high is 14 this afternoon. That was warmer than a couple days ago. 14, don't let that fool you. Most of the time high temperatures come in the afternoon. That's in 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours. Then things start to cool down. The winds start to pick up out of the northwest, and our temperatures are they're going down. By 4 p.m., temperatures are in the single digits. Then by 8 p.m., we're below zero. Look at the wind chills. Because winds are going to be strong this afternoon out of the north, bringing us the cold air, those wind chills are down by the time you get off school work, 10 below. Yeah, you'll definitely want to bundle up for that. This afternoon and evening, it continues to drop to 20 below. Overnight, we can get to 25 to 35 degrees below zero. We have a wind chill advisory going into effect at 6 p.m. Again, look at these winds. We're going to be gusting to 35 miles per hour this afternoon. That's to the point where you need to hold on to your hat and really hold on to everything that's keeping you warm. It gets a little bit better, but it's still pretty gusty overnight. Wind chill advisory. Let's talk about this. This is 6 p.m. this afternoon to 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. 25 to 35 below with that temps that cold. You're talking about frostbite within 10 to 20 minutes. I'll bet you we see a couple of spots get to 40 below, kind of like we did with Charles City two mornings ago. Tuesday morning, we saw that, 40 below in Charles City. I bet you we see some similar wind chills tomorrow. Not widespread, but a couple. And with that, you're talking about frostbite within 5 minutes. Now, are we going to see frostbite this weekend? No, because it's looking more spring-like. Maybe that groundhog thing, we'll not see its shadow or something, because things are feeling above average. We're talking about maybe above freezing temperatures briefly this weekend. It's nice this weekend. Monday, it will melt some snow when we could see a little bit more. It's return of more spring-like.